Hey, hey, how are you? Did you do a lot of crochet this week? Well, I did. And it wasn't all fun. I started with the mousse to see if everything is all right or that I must change some things. And I did. I changed a little bit on the head. It's still not the way I want it, but it's coming. It's coming. Then I started with the neck that I showed you in the last video. And I thought, this is going very well. And I thought, now I have the length of the neck. And I looked at it from the side and it looked pretty okay. But then I looked from above. That was not okay. No, it wasn't straight. It was not like this, but like this. So the only thing I could do was pull it all out again. Yeah, that was not fun. I was so frustrated. I thought, how must I get that neck right? And I thought maybe I should quit. Let it be. But after a good night's sleep, I thought, I will not let it be. No, I must get it right. And then I thought, wait a minute, there is another way. So this was the first mousse I made. So I thought, let's try it on this one. And then I got this. And I thought, well, this is not how it must be, but this way it goes well. So I spent a lot of hours this week. And now I have it like this. And it is straight. It's a pity that this is this way, how can I say that? This part, you must crochet back and forth. So it looks a bit different now. And I tried with pearl crochet, but that didn't work either. So, well, then it is going to be this way if I don't figure anything else. But now it's pretty good. The eyes I changed a little bit too. But I looked at photos, but the nose is too small. That must be a little bit bigger, longer. And then this part from the nose till here, that can be a little bit shorter. Yeah, well, now it's not quite how I wanted to have, because here you have a bump. So that must not be there. So, but I'm now going to go further first before I make this right, because I want to have a prototype now of the mousse, so I can see how it looks, and then I can make changes with the next one. I think I must make a lot of mousses before it's completely okay, but so now all these markers are off. That's better to see. So now I'm at this point. I use this as a stitch marker to see where the beginning of my row is. That I leave here. So now I had one, yes. I have a white one. That one I will use now. So if it's not okay, I can pull it out until I reach the pink one. Then I know exactly where I was. And I made a note in my book also, that was the Swedish word again. So then, yeah. Now it must become wider for the body. And this will be a female. So that is not that massive. But by the male, it has a massive chest. The female, a little bit less. I am thinking of making a male also. And maybe a little one. But let me get this one first. So now I'm going to increase to get a body on it. And then I will see how I do it with the legs, because actually I wanted the legs hooked on it right away without having to sew, but I don't think that is going to work. I don't think so. It can be done, but then you have to start on the belly. So on the belly and then go up, but not if you come from the side. But I don't think that is possible. But I try, and otherwise the legs will be apart. Okay. Well, this is how far I am now. Finally, 3 weeks. It cost me to get this part, that it goes down, and this also. So the head will be a little bit bent, like this. A moose has not a very bent neck, so this must be okay. Well, finally. And I wanted to show you my doily. When I was so very frustrated this week, I thought, well, let me take my doily and crochet on that one. So I have a little bit further now. That takes a while too. Yeah, it becomes what? This becomes a little bit closer together every time. And then must there be 8 rows of only these blocks. And then the peacock will start. I link it down below again, so you can check it out if you want. I hope you like this video. I wish you a very nice week with lots of crochet fun. And then I'll see you next week. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.